What is up, world, and welcome to Studio Day Heffrey, where I have two questions to try to answer for you today. Number one, Cowboys Offense. How good are they? Are they for real? Question two, how good is the Cowboys Defense? Are they for real? Can they keep it up? And today, class, we're using charts to try to figure it out because I like charts. Handy-dandy things that can draw us illustrations. I believe they're fun. So here's something I want to show you, okay? This is the NFL tiers. This is my guy Ben Baldwin on the tweeter. And what these things signify is on this chart, the further to the right that you are, the better your offense has been this year. That is offensive EPA per play. The higher up from bottom to top that you are, the better your defense is, okay? And your defense, of course, is something that we would really like the Cowboys to be good at because that is the difference between them being good and not being good. So when we look at this chart, what does it tell us about where the Cowboys exist in the NFL right now? What it tells us is that you have roundabout the fourth best offense in football thus far this year. Offense is also more predictable than defense. What does it tell us about the Cowboys defense? Well, according to expected points added per play, the best defense in the NFL belongs to the Buffalo Bills. Why? You guys ready for this game? Before this week, a week ago, the Carolina Panthers were the best defense in the NFL. And then what happened? Well, they played the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys have a good offense. Suddenly, the Panthers aren't the best defense in football anymore. They had played against Boo-Boo, Boo-Boo, and Poo-Poo, and they were the best defense in football. They played the Cowboys. They're not anymore. The Bills, who had played Boo-Boo, Boo-Boo, and Poo-Poo, then played Davis Mills in Houston, so they got a fourth Poo-Poo, and they have now been catapulted into the best defense in the league. Why? Because how good your defense is largely dictated by how bad the offenses you played are, okay? So next week, when we look at this chart, there's a decent chance that Denver is the best defense in football. Why? Because Buffalo is about to play Kansas City. Denver is about to play Big Ben, who can't throw a ball anymore. So there's the Bills are coming down, Broncos are going up. So I say largely because it can't be totally, right? You have defensive players. They play football. If they're better, then you have a better chance at being good than if you have terrible football players, right? So where the Cowboys exist in that is pretty much dead center in the league, maybe just above dead center in the league. So when we're looking at their defense, I believe that is somewhat a reason for optimism. And if you guys know me by now, you know that there are some hard opinions that I have, and most sports opinions really come down to an answer that is somewhere down the middle, right? Is this defense the Cowboys are playing sustainable? Maybe. The reason for maybe is the Cowboys are ranked in the middle of the pack, a little better than middle of the pack, and they have not played Boo-Boo, Poo-Poo, and Doo-Doo. They have played the Bucks. They have played the Chargers. Panthers are an okay offense. Like, they have not played Boo-Boo, Poo-Poo, and Doo-Doo. They've played a real schedule, and their defense ranks in the middle of the pack, maybe a little bit better. So that is a reason for optimism, because yours is not based on you just played against crappy teams. You've earned your way there. The other side of that, why the answer is maybe this can continue, is because the reason the Cowboys are in the middle of the pack is not because they're playing consistently good defense. It's because they're getting turnovers. So now, if you're going to say that this is sustainable, you're saying it because you're saying they're going to keep forcing turnovers at near the highest rate in the league or the highest rate in the league, and I don't know if they will. Now, the wild card there is you will continue to get players back, so you could have a better defense because you get guys back. So where the Cowboys' defense is now, middle of the road. But you've done that against good offenses. But you've done that by forcing turnovers, which isn't generally sustainable. So the answer to is the Cowboys defense for real is, you tell me. I think they're better coached. I think I see it on a play-in and play-out basis. So I believe that it is a reasonable expectation that this defense on the whole can be okay. They can be okay. Despite not having great talent, they can be okay. The biggest wild card for the Cowboys week in and week out, well, there's two. Rushing the passer. Is Parsons allowed to do that? And number two is Trevon Diggs. Can he continue to be a guy that forces turnovers? Because I don't want to say this out loud because you guys are going to kill me for it. If Trevon Diggs doesn't force turnovers, then he's just okay at best. Like, he's not a down in and down out, I lock down your best receiver. Like, DJ Moore is out here making plays. He's out here stacking up catches and yards. He could get open on Trevon Diggs, but Trevon Diggs at some point will make you pay. I actually like the name Chris Arnold used yesterday talking about Trevon Diggs. It's kind of Marcus Peters-like. I don't think Trevon Diggs has the explosive movement skills to, like, shadow you at all times like Jalen Ramsey or Jair Alexander can. But he's a smart, heady, physical football player who can catch. So he'll make you pay. And that's kind of like the Cowboys defense. There's going to be a variance. Are you going to be down in, down out awesome? Probably not. Can you make big plays that change the outcome of the game and field position? They have. And if they keep doing it, that's great. If they can't keep doing it, then just bring back Tank Lawrence and, get all the guys healthy again and try your best to be good. Now, Cowboys offense. If you guys have listened to me, I think you probably know where I stand on the Cowboys offense. This is from my buddy Pro Football Focus, Moo, PFF Moo, which is a great name, Moo. This chart, how often do NFL offenses convert to a new series of downs, and when do you do it? The bigger your chunk of green is here, your green, that means you are getting a first down on first down, that percentage of the time. And then your blue is, all right, by second down, have you gotten a new first down? And the orange bar is by third down, have you gotten a new set of downs? And then the purple bar is fourth down. So I actually really like this one because this is telling you how aggressive is your team. Best way to convert third down is to never get there. Convert on first and second. Cowboys are the second best in the league at that. They're the best in the league at getting first downs on first down, 31% of the time. They're the second best in the league at getting a first down on one of their first two downs, behind only the Chiefs. And they are the second best in the league at getting a first down in one of their first three downs. And they're the second best in the league at getting a first down in one of their first four downs. Cowboys have one of the, according to this, two best offenses in football. According to EPA per play, one of the four best offenses in football. That ain't going to change. Because offense is something that tends to stay the same. It's a reflection of how good you are. Defense, there is a big element of who have you played. Because if you play against Davis Mills and Zach Wilson and Trevor Lawrence and Taylor Heineke, you might be the best defense in football, but you're not. Because somebody else just happened, like the Chiefs, they just happened to play, gosh, who have they played? Cleveland, Baltimore, Chargers, and I forget. So you're not going to say they have a great defense because they played good offenses. And good offenses are good offenses, even against good defenses. Okay, that's all I got today. Leave in the comments what you want to talk about tomorrow. Tell me what's up. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me how's life. And remember that you have no idea what anybody's going through, so be cool to everybody. I love you. Bye.